Hello student, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
How are you?
Fine, sir.
Fine, thank you. Today I want to discuss one topic about the coeducation. All of you know what is the coeducation?
Yes, sir.
You know? Then are you ready?
Yes, sir.
So today I want to discuss what is the coeducation and why coeducation is the most important. So today we are together standing here. What is the coeducation and why coeducation is the most important for us? So I want to know your opinion. What's the benefit by the help of coeducation and how by the help of coeducation we can improve our English and we can go in further education. Okay? Then first of all I want to know what's your name?
My name is Simran Kumari.
Can you tell me what's the coeducation?
Yes.
Yeah, tell me.
Nowadays, co-education is the most important for us because this is the system of education where boys and girls study together. There is no misconception in modern age. Co-education is necessary. Co-education trends both between boys and girls study together.
Thank you. Then she said co-education is the most important and this is the system where boys and girls study together. What's your name?
My name is Puna Kumari.
Can you tell me what's the co-education?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, tell me. I want to know. Yeah, speak. What's the co-education?
Nowadays, co-education is the most important because this is the system of education where boys and girls study together. There is no misconception in modern age. Co-education is necessary. Co-education trains both boys and girls to live peacefully and happily. Co-education increases familiarity between boys and girls.
Okay. And if co-education makes the familiarity between boys and girls. What's your name?
My name is 𝗦𝗺-𝗿𝘁.
Okay, Akash, I want to know. Poonam says co-education makes familiarity between boys and girls. What's your opinion? Do you think co-education is the most important for the boys and girls?
As sir, it is right that co-education make familiarity between boys and girls.
Why do you think so?
Because sir, boys and girls study together, and when the boys and girls study together, this situation automatically remove shyness. So I think co-education make familiarity between boys and girls.
Thank you, Akash. What's your name?
My name is Anu.
Anu. I want to know what's the reason present time I see most of the parents don't like the co-education. Can you tell me what's the reason parents don't like the co-education?
I think, in my opinion, most of the parents don't like co-education because they thought that if boys and girls study together, they won't focus in their study well. So I think.
So you think. Same question I want to know you, Salini. Are you Salini?
Yes, sir.
How are you, Salini?
Right, sir.
Whole time I see you always put on the mask. Do you think this time Corona is going on? Okay, don't worry. I want to know. This time I see most of the parents don't like to study in co-education. They think if boys and girls are studying together, this is not well. What's your opinion about this?
Sir, my opinion, parents don't like co-education because parents think that most of the boys and girls study together. They don't study together. They talk among themselves.
Oh, they talk among.
Them.
Okay. What's your name?
Sir, my name is 𝗕𝗫 Kumar.
Are you Piyush? Do you think co-education can help our education better?
Yes, sir. I think education help in our education.
Better.
Yes.
This time I see most of the boys and girls are studying together. But I think co-education is not well. When boys and girls are studying together, then they always talk each other and they always make the friendship. Do you think this is the better class for us?
No, sir. This is not good for us because when they talk between them, then they always make friendship. Makes friendship. This is not good for us.
So, what do you think? Co-education well or not well?
In my opinion, I think education is well.
But there is something demerit, so you are telling like this. Yeah. What's your name?
My name is 𝗦𝗺 Kumar.
Can you tell me, by the help of co-education, a student can remove their hesitation?
Yes.
How do you think?
First of all, if boys and girls study together, and they can remove our shyness because
if boys are only study boys school and their signage is don't go.
So what do you think? Co-education is well or not well?
Co-education is well, and this is some demerits.
Can you tell me what's the demerit of co-education?
Yes, because present time some boys and girls are our freedom to use useless use.
What's your name?
My name is Ruchikana.
Can you tell me why co-education is the most important for us?
Nowadays, co-education is most important for us because this is the system of a study where boys and girls are studied together. In modern age, co-education is necessary. The co-education trains both boys and girls.
Okay. One question more I want to ask you, Mr. Akash Kumar. He says co-education is the most important for yes, and co-education is the most important in modern age. What do you think? In modern age, why co-education is the most important?
Sir, I think in the earlier time there was no co-education, so any boys was hesitant to talk with any girls because they never study together. But at the present time, by the help of co-education, boys and girls study together, and co-education make family between boys and girls. So I think co-education is the most important nowadays.
Naib, what's your name?
My name is Ankit Kumar.
Ankit, I want to know, this time I see most of the village students and village parents, they don't want to read together with the student, and parents don't think co-education is the well for us. What do you think about the village? This is the well or not well?
This is not well
Why do you think so? This is not well?
because most of the students read, but they don't do they don't do in friendly only. They don't. Most of the students are relevant and they always doing in classroom relevant.
Then do you think coming the time co-education will be well or not well?
I think well.
Okay, thank you. Anu, I want to ask you, government providing whole time co-education, why government think co-education is the well for us?
Sir, I think government think co-education is good for us because if boys and girls study together and they share their thoughts to each other, and the present time if girls or boys have to explain their thoughts to opposite gender, then they have no any problem to explain their thoughts to each.
Salini, I want to know, do you think by the help of co-education, boys and girls can remove their hesitation?
Yes, sir.
Why do you think so?
Sir,
Do you like co-education?
yes, sir.
Why do you like co-education?
Sir, I like co-education because I think most of the boys and girls study together. So,
Okay, thank you. You are unable to speak, but you can speak. Yeah, Simran, don't you think if boys and girls study together, I mean to see in co-education, then always boys and girls focus as a friendship making?
Yes.
Why do you think so? Yes? Or you want to speak, but you can't speak. Okay, same question I want to ask you. This time, government is providing co-education should be better for the student. But this time, I see if boys and girls study together, they always try to make the friendship to each other. Do you think this is the well for us? Yeah, this is not well for us.
Sir, I think this is the well and also not well because friendship is the also important and education is the also important. So according to situation, everything is like.
Everything is the lie. Others, one question more for you. What do you think? Coming the time, co-education can help for us very well, or not?
coming for us very well.
How can you say?
I can say that if both boys and girls are study together and they can remove easily our sign, and if a boys are go to outside and without qualification, he is free to talk girls very sinus.
Very science. Piyush, one question for you. Do you think co-education should increase in coming time or not?
Yes, sir. Coming time, co-education should be increased.
Why do you think so?
I think because when coming time boys and girls study together, they start breaking misconception about each other. Then they can live easily, peacefully, and happily.
Can you tell me what is the misconception? You know, misconception. He says misconception. Tell me what is the Hindi meaning of misconception? Yeah, misconception. Galat fahmi. I want to know really when boys and girls study together, then parents make that misconception between boys and girls.
Sir, pardon me.
I mean to say, if boys and girls study together, then parents make the something misconception. If they read each other together, then maybe they will do the wrong.
Yes, sir. Sometimes parents misconception.
Okay, thank you. Then today, all students, you spoke about the co-education, you spoke very well. And whatever you have knowledge, you try to speak. I think co-education is the most important. In any places, if you go, then first of all, co-education is the most important. And by the help of co-education, we can remove our shyness, hesitation. But if you see there is something negative, then we don't think what is the negative. Only you have to take the positive. Thank you. So all of you spoke very well. And I think if you speak like this, then coming the time you can become the well in English. And first of all, you have to remove your hesitation. Thank you. Okay.